Jen is here. First video in a good while. Tonight we're going to do a little bit of Evil Red. So we're going to wait a few minutes until we get a couple visitors. Hopefully everybody's having a good day today. Today we're having a lovely day together. We watched the hockey game. We still are watching the hockey game. And just spending time. We just had dinner a little while ago. And it's been a beautiful day. So hopefully everybody's having a good day. So give it a few minutes and then we'll have somebody on. And then we'll go from there. If not, we're still going to drop the tincture. Is that Senate?
That's Senate.
Hey, what's going on, Senate? How you doing?
Nice to see you.
Good to see you, bro. How you doing? Hey, what's going on, Gunty? How you doing?
Oh, good old Gunty.
Yeah, this is our spicy Jen. Yeah, we're gonna do a drop of tincture. That's pretty good right there. This is Jen's first live stream in what, almost about a year now?
Probably.
Close to about a year. Last time she did one with me, it had to have been, yeah, probably close to about a year. I think it had to have been like April last year.
Oh my gosh, how can you see that?
I usually have my reader glasses
What people are saying.
Yeah, I usually have my readers on.
Oh, who is that?
That is Gunty.
What's he saying?
He says, finally see who you are. Yeah. I didn't force her. I had no ways to do this tincture. One day she just asked for it. I said, okay. And she did it. Yeah, last night was it was a fun show. It was an extreme show when I did those 4 shots of, 4 drops of tincture plus the peppers. But this is going to be a little pick-me-up for today, right here.
What are you guys doing today? It's a pretty nice Saturday.
Yeah.
Mild temperatures. I'm still here in the rehab, working my leg. Hopefully soon I'll be able to just walk out of here.
That's the ultimate goal, to get you walking right out of here. That's the most important thing, getting you to walk, and you're doing a pretty good job of it. He says, how's your French?
Pretty bad, Gunty. I have to use my Google Translator.
Yeah, that's what I would have to use also, but...
Gunty, tell me in French, my leg hurts. Cause I can use that with the nurses here.
With your luck, they'd probably know what they were saying. I didn't know you could speak French.
Should we do our tincture now?
If you want to, we could do our...
What's it say?
It says, my legs hurt.
He's such a smart ass.
Well, maybe that's what he's saying, you know.
I'm doing the same amount as you.
Oh, you're going to be hurting yourself. Don't do that. Cheers.
Oh, I'm scared. Oh, damn.
It's building up a little slow right now.
Oh, hiccups. I'm sorry.
She's getting the hiccups. Mine's building up a little bit. It's going to the back of the throat a little bit. It's only Evil Red. It's not like the Dean Weeper. Got the pepper hiccups right there. Jen's feeling the burn.
Here come the tears. Don't you guys make fun of me. Oh,
He said, I guess a smart ass is better than a dumbass. That's something I will say all the time.
this is not time for jokes.
Keep right in the burn, baby. You got it. What's the pain level at right now? Is it about 6, 7?
7.
Yeah. Jen just did the a drop of Evil Red with me. She don't usually do the tinctures. This is only like her 3rd or 4th time doing it. Hey, what's going on? How you doing? What's going on, Mike? Jen just did a a nice drop of Evil Red with me. Yeah, she did a drop probably like this. I'm pretty impressed when she did it. She says she's gonna start her own channel eventually. I know she's just joking about it, but if she does, I'll support her regardless. Don't you say take deep breaths and try to stay calm. You're fine. Yeah, usually she handles it pretty good. That was just a big drop. That was a pretty big drop. That would have probably got me lit up. Well, mine was almost as big as hers. Well, actually, it was big. It is as big as hers, but
It's in my throat now.
considering this is like what your 3rd or 4th time doing that tincture, I mean, it did get you pretty good. But nonetheless, I'm still impressed that she did that tincture like that.
It's never been in the throat before.
That throat burn could be rough. Did you rock your head back all the way like that?
Yeah, a little bit.
That's what happened. It rolled back. That's what happened. That's what happened to me. Like the first time I ever did the straight up heat from Clayton, it rolled straight to the back. But yeah, I try not to like tilt my head back because that's when it rolls back and that's where you get in trouble. No, it's not LSD. It's this hot pepper tincture.
I wish it was LSD.
Yeah, it's not. It's just ghost pepper, scorpion, and Carolina Reaper tincture. I mean, for me. It's like kind of a medium, kind of a tincture, but for Jen, it's like pretty hot. I mean, I'm not gonna have her do the Dean Weeper or anything yet. Right. Well, like I said, she stepped up to the plate, so she did knock it out of the park. She did ride the turn pretty good.
Still burning.
So where you at right now with the tincture?
6.
It's still at a 6? Yeah, she got that 1 or 2 tears. You got 2 tears? 3 tears maybe?
I had a lot of tears. You weren't looking.
I looked at me. I didn't see all of those tears. I only seen this couple. Kind of was like when I did that gusher the other night, and I had all those tears. It wasn't like I was crying purposely. I mean, it just hit me pretty bad.
All right, I feel like a human being again. Instead of a fire-breathing dragon. Okay, Gunthy, I'm ready for a joke.
You got one, Gunthy? Let's do it, man. Let's hear a joke. Yeah.
Watch, he'll type it in French and we won't be able to understand it.
Right? That'd be the joke, for us to try to understand the joke.
Thank you.
He said, you said, feel like a human being, she said.
Yeah.
After you get that heat going, once it comes down, I mean, you do tend to feel back to normal, and I mean, it does get you to a place where you're burning, and you don't feel quite as human, I guess. I mean, you get that endorphin dump going, you feel a whole lot different. You go to a different place once you get that endorphins going. She didn't really panic, so I mean, she did a little bit. She did the rocking, but I would do when I lean in my chair when I'm at home. I'd hit the table if it's too hot. I mean, she didn't hit the table, but she did her rocking. She stomped her feet a little bit, but yeah, she handled it pretty good. But yeah, we got 5 people in the room to smash that like button. Let's get up to 5 likes. If you can, like, share, and subscribe.
She did.
Yeah. This is going to be a first of many more live streams with Jen. This is just the beginning again. So
Oh, my lips are burning.
they get to burn me up. Spicy. But Jen will be on our live streams a little bit more often. Once she gets out of here, or when I come visit her, when I come see her, we could do a live stream. It'll be fun.
And you guys can meet Millie, my dog. She's cute. She's cuter than us.
Yeah, she's definitely cuter than I am, so. Yeah. He said when you panic, it's when you lose the battle. That's the absolute truth.
I don't feel like I panicked. I knew what was coming.
What's going on, Greg? How you doing? Yeah, she didn't really panic. It just got up a little high, and she just felt the burn a little bit too much, and that's how she reacted. Sometimes I react like that too with certain things, with some of the stuff like it. When I do the Dean Weeper, I do that.
Maybe I should have panicked and I would have jumped out of my chair and walked around the room with no walker.
Or you would have been walking normal, but look at me, I'm walking.
Evo Red cured me.
Cures a lot of things. It's not only just a tongue burner and a food additive, it makes you what? No, she's not going to be running around. We're not going to let her run around. But
Who said that, Gunty?
Gunty did. Yeah, she's not quite ready yet for the running around. But if she could walk around, that'd be even better. I'll take the walking any day. And I'm sure the people up at the rehabilitation center would love to see her walk. You're exactly right. Your adrenaline will get going, and then you'll be surprised what you can and what you can't do.
Hey, Gunty, look at this shirt. It says Yinzer. That's how you know you're from Pittsburgh.
Yep. No doubt. That's the best way to do it. You just got to stay calm, ride that burn, and as the burn builds, you just relax and you got to breathe. He says, yo, Trippy, just seen your live I'm from the UK.
Cool.
He said, I have a Penguin tat. They're playing right now. They're winning. They're just 4-4 right now.
They're playing Winnipeg.
They're playing the Winnipeg Jets. I got a penguin tattoo also. And a penguin hat. And... Yep. You guys got any other questions for Spicy Jen? If you want it, you could ask her anything you like. I mean, I'm thoroughly impressed that she did the drop of the tincture. When she did it for the first time, was it last week or 2 weeks ago when you did?
2 weeks ago.
I was very impressed with it.
I'm trying to do bigger and bigger drops of it.
Yeah, before you know it, she'll be doing a Robbie dropper.
They'll rename it to a Jenny dropper. Nice.
Yeah, pretty soon she'll be doing droppers like this. That's in the near...
Now, I have a question. The bigger the amount you do,
The more space it covers on your tongue.
but it's actually not hotter.
Oh, it'll be hotter. I mean, if you're not used to it, because what it does is once it hits your tongue, it spreads out. It goes like it'll cover your whole mouth, your tongue, the bottom of your tongue, behind your lip, all the way back to your throat.
Oh. Because that little drop spreads.
Right.
It spread all the way down my tongue to the back of the throat.
But just imagine if you did a full Robbie of it. It would be a lot worse.
Maybe I would panic then.
That right there, yeah, you would.
Who said that?
Greg said, doing it again, 2 times, believe it or not, given to be bad the first time. Right? So Gunty said, well, it's hot. Well, it's hot filling to a bigger area.
Okay.
Yeah, like the
Bigger
big
surface area.
Right, exactly. The more you have in that dropper, it hits that tongue. Like I said, like he said, it'll just spread out a lot faster, and the burn will just be more catastrophic. Oh, in most cases.
I bet you get more of a throat burn.
Yeah, if you do more like that. Like I know if I would have done a full Robbie dropper, like for instance, if I did a full dropper of that, it would be all over the throat. I probably would have still been burning up a little bit. Greg said, I'm not going to be as bad the 2 times doing it what I meant to say, LOL. So, I mean, it's not as bad as well, that's true too. I mean, but the more you do those little drops, the more you build a tolerance, and then you start to gradually increase. And then after that, you'll be doing a dropper of it.
Why does it make you burp and get hiccups?
That's a good question. I never really understood that, but I mean, sometimes it's all from the heat and the capsaicin in the peppers or in the spiciness. Sometimes it'll just hit your mouth and it'll just, I don't know. That's a good question. I don't know the exact answer for it. I'm just trying to guess because sometimes I'll get the pepper burp, sometimes I don't.
I got burps and hiccups.
I get that sometimes too, but
my ears didn't pop or that foggy feeling didn't come.
because you did those couple drops, or you did a couple drops already, so your body's accustomed to it. Now, if you did a little bit more, you might get your ears popping and stuff like that.
Okay.
You'd probably have
Evil
to...
Red's begging me to do more. It's calling to me. The siren call of Evil Red.
But yeah, the more the more you do, it'll definitely make your ears pop. You still got the watery eyes, but not so much like the ear popping and all that stuff. Kind of like
It took me a little bit longer to get the watery eyes though, this time. Before it was like instant.
Yeah, that one time, like last week when you got it, when you got your first endorphin dump, your ears were, you said your ears were popping and
Yes.
your tears were running. You had like 20 tears running down your eyes. It wasn't like you're crying because you were sad or anything like that, but that was a pretty impressive burn you got. Okay, Gunty says your body reacts to a foreign substance. This is true. He said some reason why alcohol, burps and hiccups. Yes, yeah. I mean, I get the pepper burps and hiccups off of straight regular peppers, but it's just sometimes. I mean, it just depends. It depends on how I'm prepped too. Sometimes I may not get it, but
I forget that there's alcohol in there. Honey, can you give me another? Thank you.
But the only couple pies that will give me straight up hiccups right off the bat will be the chocolate primatolli and maybe the red and chocolate warthog. Maybe the dragon breath might do it. Just depends. Maybe it might be the time, what kind of day it is too, because sometimes I may not get that as often. Even a Reaper could do it sometimes. But it just depends. I mean, on the time of day, what I eat, and how I prep. I mean, it's just for me.
The time of day?
But yeah, for me, I mean, if I eat one now, I may not be 100% prep. I'll probably cramp up, and it'll just make it a lot worse. Or if I eat dinner, eat pretty well before I do it. Eat 2 peanut butter jelly sandwiches or 3 of those, and then go on to eat a pepper. I should be okay. I might just get a couple of little hiccups and burp or whatever. Right? I do that too. Like I was saying, if I get a chocolate primatolli, sometimes after I bite it and start chewing it, and then I swallow it, I get hiccups instantaneously. I know it's going to be a rough ride. It says the more you chew it, then the more I chew it, it won't affect my stomach half as bad. The more I chew, it helps the digestion. So,
Gunty and Senate and whoever else is in here, can you remember the first time you ate something really spicy, like a super hot?
I remember my first time I had
Do you?
something. Yeah, the first time I had something really, really spicy was when I first tried a habanero the first time, and then right after that, when I had some atomic hot wings from like a Quaker Steak and Lube with the hot wings, and those were pretty hot wings at the time. They were like the end all be all of all wings. You eat those, you're on the wall of flame. But I wish they had something like that around here closer to the house, because I would go there all the time, get wings, and I'd be on the wall of flame all the time.
Are you saying wall of fame or wall of flame?
Flame.
Flame.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, because Quaker Steak and Lube, all you had to do is eat 1 wing minimum to be on the wall of flame.
Okay.
I mean, it was pretty easy. So I thought I was cool. I ate one, so I got on the wall of flame. Now, if I were to do it now, I would have to eat the whole dozen.
What's Senate saying?
It was about 9 years ago. He bought some jalapenos from the store. He said, I was like, these ain't spicy a spicy floral, and I took 1 big bite of a jalapeno and it was hot. And I said, now a jalapeno doesn't even burn. Every now and then, you know, sometimes a jalapeno will creep up on you. You might get one of those rogue ones that might have a little bit more spice than normal. But they're few and far in between. Greg said my first first times to be lit up was the first when he ate a habanero. He ate a habanero. That was for his first time he got really lit up.
Nice.
I was in a bar when I tried a habanero, and this guy said, "Well, this is the world's hottest pepper." So I ate it. I was like, I ate it. Then I got hooked on it. Then went to a grocery store near my house, and I asked them if they had habaneros. They said no. I said, "Well, can you order me a case of it?" So I had like a 10-pound case of habaneros, and I was just eating them like they were candy afterwards.
How old were you?
Like 20 years old.
I remember when I was a little girl, my grandma, she would can jalapenos in the mason jars, and she would make this piccalilli relish that had some spice to it, and we would eat some together. That was my first ever experience with hot stuff. But the first time I got really burned up, I was probably about 24 years old, and we went to Chili's, and they served whatever I ordered. So let's say it was tacos. With the garnish was this beautiful, beautiful red pepper. It was about this big, and it was shiny, and it looked fake. That's how beautiful it was. I'm touching it and I'm like, this is real. Darn it. I'm going to try this. And I took a giant bite out of it, and it was instant fire alarm inside my head. And I was almost screaming, and the waiter comes running over. What's the matter? What's the matter, miss? I'm like, I just ate this and it's burning me up. They were bringing me milk and bread and all this stuff. And the manager comes out and he says, ma'am, why would you eat that? I said, because it's a beautiful pepper. Why did you serve it? And he's like, that was for garnish only. I'm like, if it's on the plate, it's fair game,
right?
But I remember that burn was just, I was out of my mind. You think I was stomping and looking like a fool here? That was out in public.
Gunthy said it helped me with my psoriasis and arthritis, believe it or not.
Really? Wow.
I'll tell you what, this spiciness does help me when I'm in aching and pain, when I'm in the middle of like height of the pepper season. Eating those peppers make me forget about everything else I have going on. Any kind of aches and pains and all that stuff that's temporarily, I mean, even if it's for like 5-10 minutes, that capsaicin in those peppers will make me forget about it for a little while.
Gunthy, when you say it helped your psoriasis, did it help clear it up, or did it just help the pain and itchiness from it? And I'm asking because I have an autoimmune disorder that affects my skin and leaves some scarring and red patches on my legs.
You learn new things all the time.
Oh my goodness, you're not kidding.
I mean, like I said, I mean, even with those beginning days, but when I was going to Johnny Scoville's channel, watching him do it, he was saying it helps with pain. I remember one time I tweaked my ankle and I put that 3 million extract on my ankle, and it helped take away some of the pain. It was like a high-grade Bengay or something like that. I rubbed it on, but when I took a shower, my foot felt like it was on fire. But after that, it was fine.
Well, I need to take a shower of the evil red. Cover me with it.
I don't know about if you want to take a shower with this and fold it again. Once you get it on your hands and stuff like that, it'll be brutal, because when you start washing your face and all that stuff, you don't want to get it in your eyes.
I was just kidding, honey.
I know. Okay, Johnny from Chase the Heat did say that hide burns to help pain. Yep, it does. No, I have to agree with that. I mean, like I said, I mean, I know this could be hot right here, but I mean, it does. I mean, it serves a purpose for me when I'm like at work. If I need a little quick me up with a little burn, if I want to burn up a coworker with it or something like that, that's what I do. I enjoy doing that, but I chase it. I chase it like what he does. I chase the heat with it. I love it. I love the burn.
You chase your friends with it.
Whoever's willing to try it, I'll let them do it. I'm not going to force them into it. If they want to try it, they're more than welcome to do it. I'm glad I never forced you to try. You just say, you got the evil red on you.
I know.
Look at you now. You're doing droppers of it. That's good. Gunty said even the flare-ups are not close to where they used to be. So how often do you do spicy stuff, Gunty?
Probably does something every day.
I mean, some people do. I mean, I try to do it sometimes. So there's days I might just eat a little something spicy with my food, like add extra hot sauce or something like that to my food. Or this tincture, you could easily just put a drop of it in your food, like so a little bit of ramen noodles to kick it up. It'll be good also. That's what my one coworker uses the tincture I sold him. He said he cooks with it and it kicks it up. That means the alcohol burns out as he's cooking, and then he gets all the pepper flavor, which is really good. Anybody else got any other questions for Jen? Or
I was just gonna say, I mean, you do a lot of the tincture, but even a Robbie dropper wouldn't be enough to cause a problem with the alcohol.
no?
I couldn't even taste the alcohol.
He said when you get hurt every day, when you're getting hurt for real, you're more tolerant and have a few proof about it. That's true too. If you're always aching, if you always have some kind of body pain like you do, your body's already tolerant to some pain. So that tincture, I mean, you're already used to some of the pain, but you just got to get your mouth trained to it. But your mouth isn't always, your mouth's not hurt, but I'm just saying, but you just got to get used to that mouth and throat burn. Your body's used to the pain that you're dealing with. I mean, I see that every day.
Yeah, I'm not scared of it. You know, I like when I did the dropper today, I knew what it was gonna do, but I still react in the moment.
Got to eat one ghost pepper a day.
To keep the doctor away.
There you go. I'm hoping my tincture is going to be ready in a couple more weeks. I'm going to have to add a little bit more powder to it to see what's going on with it. And then once it's all said and done, I'm going to have to start bottling some of it up. So I'm getting real low on my tincture. I got a little bit more left, so I could top this one off right here.
I hope to start trying different peppers. Like Johnny Scoville said, just take a little piece at first and see how you like it and tolerate it, and then move up from there. I'm just real curious about flavors and heat levels and all that stuff. So I hope to do that. And I just want to say thank you to everyone in the chili community for welcoming me with open arms. I feel like I'm a part of this brother and sisterhood now.
Well, you most definitely are. You're definitely one of us.
It's more than just
It's a family.
eating peppers and tincture. There's a friendship there and family there.
Yep, exactly.
Connections.
Yep, and there's a lot of connections here. There's people from all over the world here. You
That's
know,
awesome.
I mean, and no, it's a great community.
I'm finding that out.
Yep. Every time when you're in the hospital, everybody here was like, "Hey, how's Jen doing? How's Jen doing?" And I was telling you every time they were asking about you.
That meant a lot and still means a lot.
Yeah, we got a good group of people here in my room, and I'm happy to be a part of it. I mean, and I'm just another spoke in the wheel. So my channel's only as good as my fans. I mean, my fans are great, but they are most of the time. We have a great show, and it's a great time. If we have people that are acting like a jerk, you know, we just got to take care of those, get those guys out, and keep the ones that are really cool. And we got a lot of cool guys and guys and girls that come into this channel. And I'm really blessed with everybody.
I think you should make Gunty a mod.
I think so too. Let's see what I can do here. I can do that right now.
You better ask him first.
Gunty, I want to make you a mod. There you go, bro. Gunty, I gave you the wrench. You're a mod now. I should have made you a mod sooner.
Where'd he go?
I don't know. He's there. There he is. He's still there. He's still on. Yeah, Gunty just got promoted to a mod. He's
Yeah, but he doesn't have the wrench.
when he says something else the next time he will.
Oh, okay. Say something, Gunty. I'm in suspense here.
The wrench was a gift from Jen. So you're a mod now.
He's sleeping.
Or eating a pod. But yeah. Nonetheless, Gunty, you're a mod. I want to try to get monetized so I can at least have or whatever. How about Johnny said, the members only. We could just call it like the Pod Squad or something like that. We got to think.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, I think that was Chris who started calling us that a long time during the summertime. He said we're the Pod Squad, so we could do that. He probably is. But yeah, it's a good little burn today. You feeling all right now?
Yes, I'm down to a 1. Because my lips are still tingling, so I'm giving it a 1. But I'm good.
You think you could give me secondhand burn?
Did it work?
You need more tincture. But yeah, I mean, I can say I could unknowingly gave you that secondhand burn with that tincture from Clayton.
That was horrible. It was like 15 minutes earlier. And
Yeah.
I'm like, oh, it has to be safe now.
The straight up heat, the first batch I got from Clayton, I did a half a dropper full of it for a live stream. Then we started watching TV afterwards. I didn't think nothing about it because I thought it was already passed, and then kissed her and she got secondhand burn.
Yeah, like it sent me up to what, a 4?
I thought you said a 5. Either
Maybe
way,
a 5?
Either way, it surprised the hell out of me when you said you had you got burned.
Like, keep your fiery lips to yourself, brother.
Right? Exactly. I don't know. Gunty's kind of quiet. I hope I didn't do anything. Let's see. Gunty.
I hope you didn't banish him.
No, I didn't. Okay, I didn't do anything. He's still there. Yeah, he's still there. He's just probably talking on his phone. I don't know. Good thing that's what he's doing. But he probably can't see us right now. But anyway, You want to go for a walk now?
Sure.
All right. We're going to get going. I'm going to push her around a little bit for a change of scenery, but thank you for stopping, everybody.
Yeah, thanks. It's been real.
Okay, I'm Chili Phil,
I'm Spicy Jen.
and this is Phil the Burn. Have a good day.